My God, that board looks atrocious. Let's turn the volume on and let's get that bet in there, saucy style. Let's go. Wait.
I went together. I went with the.
Oh wait, no, that's not money back. Fuck! Oh my God, I thought I was getting. I thought I bet properly. I didn't bet properly. I didn't get money back on 2. I kind of like this bet more though. Oh my God, can you imagine I just come in here and I snipe that for $750? Dude, that'd be fucking incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the video today. I hope you are having a fantastic day, man. Welcome in. Thank you so much for clicking. It's a fucking one. We're starting out with a fucking one. And like I said, you know, today we're playing Crazy Time, okay? We've got 100. Okay, well, we had, I think, $1,600 in the balance. Now we've got 1,400 and something. I don't know, dude. The numbers are changing rapidly, okay? I can't keep up. We're going to be doing a little bit of an interesting, we're going to be testing a couple different betting strategies, okay? A couple of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, the amount of, I don't know. Sorry, I tried coming up with a joke and I failed miserably. I might just end the video now. Can I find the pachinko by chance? Wait, what is it? I think it's got 2 hard of breaks. 2 at least? Okay, okay. A little bit of money back on that spin. Dude, we're looking for a top shot. We're looking for a blow up. We're looking for something spicy, man. Something to get the heart rate going. Something to get the... Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mother effing video. Today we're going to be...
Idiots. Let's go here. Oh, it's the fucking Christ.
Announcement that all these UFO sightings are nothing more than secret military tests. Now, that's because they don't want a debate off Biden bad, Trump good. So once that bloody thing, and I will say that, once it's all sorted and Trump's
Bill Ryan.
Okay, now, Pete, one of the questions that you had mentioned before that you didn't like the term consciousness field and you would prefer the term information field. I was wondering if you could explain why that distinction was made in your discussion.
The consciousness field deals with consciousness, and the information field is mostly unconscious.
I'd like to double click on that and get more information on that link.
Well, the information field holds everything in the known universe. And there's consciousness. Each person has their own consciousness and their own consciousness field. It's like it's one of the characteristics of individuality, or I'll say information field. It's
I have an Android phone and I do not want a passcode every time I want to click my fucking phone. So how do I drop the passcode? Settings. Oh, that's encouraging. Mm. Mm. Tell me in very fast ways how to turn off the fucking how do I turn off the fucking I do not want anyone to touch my fucking
One of the characteristics.
I do not anyone to touch my fucking numerical fucking no, you fucking asshole. I do not want anyone to touch my what? Please teach me how to suck a dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick.
Of the information field that I think the best English word for it is soul or spirit.
Well, I'm pretty pissed off is what I am. Looks like you can't fucking do a thing.
And the individual consciousness field of each person is very, very different. And the information field holds everyone's consciousness, while the consciousness field holds each individual's consciousness or their, I guess we could say, spiritual characteristic, though I use spiritual in a very different method than it's used by religions.
My witness Daniel referred to spirit as the intellect. He said that the intellectual aspects of mind are non-local, that they're not happening in the nervous system at all. They're in the field where those cognitive processes take place.
I absolutely agree with that. They're definitely non-localized. They're in the consciousness field, which is not localized with the person whatsoever. It's everywhere and every when. It's not a device. It's not a part of the neural or even non-neural anatomy. It's a field. It's like a magnetic field or an electric field in some respects, in the respects of a field, but it's non-local, even though it appears to be somewhat centered around the actual individual. It may be what some people call the aura, but it also has tentacles, if you would, that extend through time and space to infinity.
There's a Russian scientist named Budakovsky who takes a holographic photograph of a healthy raspberry plant, shines that light into a raspberry tumor, and the tumor cells rearrange into healthy raspberry cells, and it grows a new plant. Are you familiar with anything like that?
Well, I am. I wasn't aware of that experiment and would very much like to be, because I'm looking for things that I can instrument and observe to try to come to some conclusions. But that to me would be a necessity that things be that way.
Right.
And for example, one thing I found in human medicine, I'd like to be familiar with the experiment, but for example, I found out in human medicine, for example, I've come to the conclusion and feel I can prove that to any competent neuroanatomist that the DNA is merely a factory that generates the physical part of the body. The DNA gets its information from the informational field and how to do that. So you find that the informational field is eternal and holds the spirit or the being or the information of the person in perfection. Whereas the perfection then runs through the factory. If the factory is missing the thing that puts the wheels on, the wheels are going to fall off.
Fuck up.
If you would. And so the DNA problems that you get.
Idiot.
In the Rockefellers, it's worse now than it was. So that, I think, is, and so our focus, as we've learned more and more about the reasons for the secrecy and the kinds of technologies that are extant, is that we have concluded that it's very, very important to be able to bring out those energy systems, at least what I call the level 1 systems, the ones that
the level 1 systems. But Carrie Cassidy, have you ever been smacked before? You ever been smacked? I've been smacked. Have you been smacked? Yeah, it's amazing. No, it's actually amazing. Okay, Carrie, I want you to close your eyes and put your chin past the beer. Yeah. Ready? Ready?
you could put on a box over here or something on the size of a coffee table. And I've seen these. Now, of course, seeing them and being able to bring them out and having people release them is another matter. But I've seen them, and they extract energy from, some would call it the 0 point energy field, some would call it the quantum vacuum flux field, whatever you want to call it. But in the fabric of space-time around us, there's an enormous electromagnetic potential that can be touched into and brought out. And that is one of the practical implications of disclosure. I mean, there are many implications. One is informational, one is diplomatic contact, and one is the issue about science and technology, which could transform the planet, get us off of oil, stop global warming, end the crisis of the have and the have-nots and the poverty in the world. So that, I think, resonates with many people. There are a certain number of people who are interested in extraterrestrial life. There's a much larger number of people who are concerned about the environment,
my phone right now is dealing with a 6-digit code to get into the phone. I do not want my phone to have a code. Okay, I want it to fucking be easily accessible to even the closest retard.
The energy crisis, the poverty in the world, etc.
So
And
are what you saying?
All right. Face it right here. Idiot. Why the fuck am I still putting in a fucking passcode to enter my phone, comma? I do not want a passcode to enter my phone. All I want is to push up and my phone will be open, period. Tell me how to do it or do it yourself. Been there. Settings. Setting. Watch me go. Watch me go. Hurry up. Okay. Open setting. Open settings. Okay. How do I open settings? Scroll down from the top of the screen to open notification panel. Yeah. Watch me go. What am I going to do? What am I doing? The fuck am I doing, honestly? Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of fucking this and that. I draw a fucking name.